let's go ahead and hop into the next topic, which is going to be Bitcoin miner. Rhodium's planned IPO values it up to $796 million. We're actually going to be covering it in a little bit different. Where'd it go? Here we go. Yep, that's the correct article. And this is coming from CoinDesk. We like to cover these big moves in mining farms because we can get a better idea of what's going on. If the big mining farms continue to invest, it's good from a market standpoint as far as like where we're going to be at in pricing, because obviously if big investments are going in, you know, as far as Bitcoin is concerned, it should maintain the price to keep the mining profitability up. And so it's good to keep track of these types of things. However, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to keep GPU mining up. There are some big GPU mining firms, but not near as many. Let's go ahead and talk about this one, though, which is a Bitcoin mining firm. So Bitcoin miner Rhodium Enterprises plans to offer 7.69 million shares at $12 to $14 each in an initial public offering, according to its U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission SEC filing. After the IPO, the company will have about 56.8 million Class A shares outstanding, implying a market cap between 682 million and 796 million. The company will use proceeds from the IPO to repay its outstanding debt and accrued interest under its bridge loan, totaling approximately 31 million as of September 30th. Rhodium will also use the funds to build new sites and for general corporate purposes, including the purchase of mining machines. The company will trade under the ticker RHDM on the NASDAQ. As of December 31st, Rhodium has about 125 megawatts of mining power capacity at its Texas site, which is able to run more than 33,600 miners with a total combined hash rate capacity of approximately 2.7 exahash per second. On October 29th, Rhodium said it plans to raise up to $100 million in an IPO and said it expects to use its liquid cooling technology to mine Bitcoin more efficiently. I do know that a lot of Bitcoin miners, a couple that I've been talking to personally, are going this liquid cooling route as opposed to the fans. Especially in Texas. I guess it obviously reduces heat, which is helpful. And it reduces component wear and tear, so you're not replacing those big server fans on all of your ASIC miners. You are just having to worry about the liquid and keeping it clean. Now, a lot of these farms are getting built up in West Texas. Filtration is going to be interesting. I haven't actually seen a large scale or even a small scale liquid farm go into play yet. I should be seeing one this year at some point because I've been talking to some people about it. That being said, my concerns there would be like if you're in West Texas and you're running liquid and then you're trying to keep dust out, it's going to be a nightmare. I mean, obviously, like if you have the fans and stuff, getting the dust out, cleaning the machines out of the dust is already a problem, or the dust out of the machines, even if you're not liquid cooled. But I know they have pretty advanced filtration systems, etc. But West Texas has, you know, advanced dust penetration capabilities if you never lived there. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I lived there for quite some time, quite a few years, and it's rough. Everything turns red in your house, just a layer of dust on everything. And it's not like it's like sandy, thick dust. I'm just saying, like if I'm in West Texas, I'm looking at liquid cooling technology for Bitcoin, I'm going to be like, yo, like what's your filtration system like? How's this going to work? Just how's this going to work? Because if that liquid gets yucky and dirty and muddy, how much is that also going to be to replace? Because if you guys are not aware, that liquid that goes in there is the most expensive part out of anything else that you're doing. I hope you enjoyed this clip from the Crypto Mining Morning Show every Monday through Friday, 7:45 a.m. Pacific and 10:45 a.m. Eastern Time. You can check out more clips here, or if you're interested in checking out the entire live show, you can check that out down here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Tuesday.